This is going to be a quick tutorial if you want to make this bubble effect right here. It's going to be quick, easy, and it does use a little bit of 3D. So the first thing you want to do is enter effects and get a fusion composition. Enter the fusion page. You can right click and click open in fusion page, or you can just click this tab. Then you want to connect the background node and then get a merge and a render 3D. If you want your render to be faster, go hardware renderer, do low Q and set your sampling to 1 for low Q rate and high Q rate. It's the same as Bija settings, and I just have not changed it. Then with every renderer 3D, you need a merge 3D or something 3D so it works. And then to make this effect, we're gonna need the replicate 3D. Just get that off here and connect it to the merge here. Then you're gonna grab an image plane and connect this one, hold down Alt and select input 1. Then you're going to grab another image plane, hold down Alt, select destination. Then we're going to grab a background and connect it to this first one, which is connected to input 1, and change the color to white. And now we're going to grab an ellipse and scale that down. If you want to know about this expression, you just need to press equals in the width and select the height, and that's basically it. So you can decrease it, and then we're going to view it in the first viewer. We're going to copy, paste, view this new ellipse in the first viewer by pressing 1, decrease the size and select subtract, and increase the soft edges. Now you have something that looks like this, but that's not nearly enough bubbles. I'm gonna do 40 subdivision. Don't worry that it's clumped right now. So now we're just going to go into the replicate 3D and reseed it. We're going to change the X translation jitter and a Y translation jitter and a Z translation jitter. Let's view it in our first viewer, the replicate 3D. Yep, that looks pretty good. We need to make the Y a bit longer since we're going to be moving it on the Y-axis. And what I like to do is after the renderer 3D, you can put your 2D effects again. So I just like to add a dream glow. Increase the exposure. You can use a soft glow. A dream glow is a plugin that somebody made. I can't remember who. I'm just gonna enable it and change mine to a bit blue and decrease the radius a bit. And then all you need to do now is take the translation in the replicate 3D node and move it up. So I'm just going to bring this down around here, and then I'm just going to animate it like so. And now when this renders, I'll show you the final results. You should get something like this. And yeah, if you learned something from this tutorial, feel free to like and subscribe because I'm just going to be making more tutorials. So hit subscribe and see you later.